Hello YouTube, Tommy here, and today I finally decided I'm going to start reviewing. So I figured, well, Fall of Cybertron's coming out in a month. So I decided to review my Transformers Generations War for Cybertron figure of Megatron. And as you can see, he is video game accurate to War for Cybertron. Here is the paint details on him. It's just amazing. And he actually has painted red eyes, and there's a smudge. There we go, I got that smudge. Sorry, I was paneling, but he has purple translucent plastic on the back of his head, and also in the back he has the Decepticon logo on his back like he does in the game, just like Optimus has the Autobots symbol. But overall, he's probably my favorite War for Cybertron figure out of the 5 that were released. There we go. It's focused. And basically, for articulation, his head rotates. The arms can go 360. They have almost a 90-degree bend, but that's mainly for the transformation. Can rotate below the bicep, and the hands are fixed. There is no waist articulation whatsoever, but if you really wanted to, you can. The legs can go 360. They can go forward about that far, about that back, and and they actually have ankle movement, which I just found out when before I was gonna do this video. So overall, he's nice, and to the detail, you have a nice detail again. Nice Decepticon logo right on his chest. I love how there's purple translucent plastic on him, as well as the lining on right here on the crotch, like the Energon in the game, just like how Optimus glows red, I believe. Yeah, he glows red, kind of similar to Gears of War. But anyway, I took off his weapon. It is his fusion cannon, just like in the game. He is a soldier class, by the way, if anyone played the game, which is kind of weird because Soundwave and Optimus are the only leader class figures, and overall, Optimus and Soundwave also have the skins for the multiplayer characters. But anyway, the missile does fire, but there is translucent plastic in the cannon, but if you put the missile in, there's a purple paint that replaces over it that's when you know the missile is in. But personally, I like to keep the missile out a little bit, and with the translucent plastic. And it does peg right here. There is a hole right here, and there's 2 pegs on either arm, but he is Megatron. He is right-handed when it comes to weapons. So that's where he is. And for size comparison, here is his arch nemesis, Optimus Prime, War for Cybertron. Again, I can get him to stand. Yeah, here's my hand. He's pretty decent looking Deluxe class. I think he's a bit taller than Optimus, or yeah, he's a bit taller. It's just, no, there he goes. He fell, and you heard my computer. But Another size comparison is his second in command, Soundwave. And once again, nice figure. Alright, now transform him. You want to take off the gun. Take out his chest plate, push it all the way down, put the head down, rotate the hands about that far, take the back panel, push it in like so, and what you want to do is you want to lift up, because there's a hinge right here, as you can kind of see, and push all the way in until it gets flush like that, and right there's that black joint. Push in like that, take this top part off, and there is a little groove right here, and it just slides right in like so. And for the arms, take them apart, put the hands in, and leave it like that, and rinse and repeat on the other side of the figure. Also, take these panels, push in the feet up like so, and what you want to do is flip it, take it up. There is a peg right there, and there is a hole in the back of the arm, arm, and it just pegs in like so, and you do it on the other side. There. And what you want to do is push this down, flip these panels out. And on the gun, there is a different slot right here, and there's a peg right here, and basically just fold that in, and here you have Megatron in his tank mode, Cybertronian. And for size comparison, here is Transformers Prime Voyager Optimus, as you can see. And yeah, one more thing. Like in the game, there is a different mode for the tank, which is kind of silly, but what you do is you push these panels down so the tank treads are kind of flush like so. I think that's actually how you're supposed to have the tank treads out. I don't know, but you just flip the panels down, and he is now a hover tank, like in the game. It's a nice touch, but I don't know. I personally keep him in robot mode, but overall it is a nice looking tank. I mean, it's a shame they only made 5 figures for this line, but the full Cybertron line is coming out soon, and I was gonna pick up San Diego Comic-Con exclusive full Cybertron Bruticus, but I don't want to pay $200 for a $60 figure. It's kind of ridiculous just because of a paint job. Overall, I blame Hasbro, because when they first initially announced Bruticus being a figure, they put the G1 and video game accurate colors, and instead we're getting Generation 2. But anyway, this is Tommy. Please hit like and subscribe, and I will continue doing more reviews. This is my first, so I apologize if anything went bad or wrong. But anyway, this is Tommy, and I'll see you guys next time.